Hello everyone and welcome to our first episode of React Native with Expo Series. I am Mohammad Itisha and today we are diving into the exciting world of mobile app development with React Native and Expo. This series is designed to guide you through everything you need to know to build your own mobile application. In this episode, we will cover the basic of what is React Native and Expo are, why they are great tool for building mobile applications, and how to set up our development environment. By the end of this video, you have our very first React Native project up and running. So let's get started. Before going into coding stuff, we need to talk about what is Expo and what is React Native. So basically React Native is a powerful framework designed by Facebook that allow you to build mobile application using JavaScript and React. That make React Native so special, and that is let you write code once and deploy it on both iOS and Android devices. Now let's talk about what is Expo. Expo is a framework and also a platform for universal React application. It simplifies the development process by providing a set of tools and service that make you easier to build, deploy, and test to React Native application. Expo take care all of the configuration and setup. So you just need to focus on coding, and you have to less worry about dealing with complexity of mobile development. With Expo, you don't need to worry about Xcode and Android Studio. You can just get started by building your app immediately. Okay, so before we dive into coding, let's set up our development environment. So first we need Node.js and npm package, which is Node Package Manager. You can download it from the official website Node.js. You just need to go to your browser and just type download Node.js. And for me, you can download Node.js. So once you have Node.js installed, the next step is to install Expo CLI. So go to your terminal, open your command prompt and just type npm install -g expo -cli and hit enter. This command install Expo globally in your system. That G stands for global. So, this will allow you to create and manage Expo projects from your terminal. Next, let's set up our code editor. I recommend you for using VS Code because this is a lightweight, powerful, and also have a great support of JavaScript and React. So, to download VS Code, just go to your browser again and then type download VS Code. Okay, from here you can download VS Code. I already has downloaded and installing, so I'm not gonna download it again. And so now everything is almost set up. So once it will install, we will move to creating our first Expo project. Now Expo is installed in our system. Now we can work with Expo. So I am going to my desktop and I'm going to create a new folder named React Native, and inside of this folder I am opening CMD. Now here I am going to create a new Expo project by typing npx create -expo -app, and in space here we need to give our project name. For now I'm just giving my first app, and then here I'm adding -template and then blank, which basically said I don't want any kind of template from Expo, and hit enter. Now it will start creating our Expo project. It will take maybe some time. Now here we go. Now we just created a new Expo project. Now you can see I have my new folder with the same name, which I give it. So I'm going inside of my folder, cd my first app. Now we need to install our app dependencies. For this, I'm going to Chrome browser and then I'm typing create Expo project. And then here's the documentation of Expo, which is given by developer. So here you can see its command. If you forget that command and you want any kind of assistant, you can come on this documentation, which is a quite good documentation. You can come and read this. So I'm just gonna copy this and paste it here and hit enter. So here we go. Our dependencies is installed now. Now let's go to our project and see what's inside of this. So we have some files. We don't need to worry about all the files. So most of the files we are going to ignore for now. We need to only focus on only 3, which is app.js file, package.json, and one assets folder. And this is app.js file. This is the entry point of your application. This code which is in the file will run first when this app starts. It means whenever you are opening your app, whichever the code is inside of this file will run first. And then the second we have one package.json file. This file contains the metadata about your project, like dependencies, scripts, and the configurations and other things. And the third thing, we have what asset folder. In this assets folder is for basically contain images, fonts, and other static assets for your application. And the last thing, let's talk about that node modules. Whichever modules like your any library kind of library we are using for in the future. So we need to install it. When we are installing any new library, any new dependency, it will go on this folder. For now, we are just ignoring this folder. So let's open that app.js to see what's inside of this. I am opening this folder in VS Code. And let's open that app.js file. And some code is there given by the React Native developers, which is saying open up app.js and start work on your project. So let's try to run this code in our mobile phone. If you have any emulator in your system, you can use that emulator to test up your app. But if you don't have, you can use your physical phone for test that app. For now, I'm going to use my phone. So for that, I need to start that React Native server. So I'm just for typing mpx expose start and then hit enter. If you want to use your phone for testing this application, you need to download what Expo Go application. You can download it from Play Store, or if you have iOS, then from App Store. I open Expo Go application in my application, and here I am scanning the QR code is given by React Native, and we can scanning it. Our app is running in our mobile application. As you can see, the text is written in my phone, which is saying open up app.js and start work on your application. Let's change this to something like hello world. And I want to say hello world, and I just do Control S, and you will see it's changing my phone also. Yes, which is great. Okay, and in there we have some styling like flexbox and some background color and something. We will talk about later about this. So that's it for our first episode. Today we discovered the basic of React Native and Expo, set up our development environment, and build a simple Hello World app. In the next episode, we'll dive into basics of JavaScript concept, and it will be form the foundation of everything we do in React Native. And see you next time.